Hi, everybody, it's Farrell with Track Shot Live. Actually, it's not Track Shot Live, it's crowd surfing, but do me a favor, go to Track Shot Live's YouTube page, like, share, subscribe. The best demolition derby live stream in America, dare I say in the world. Anyway, it's Farrell with crowd surfing. We're here at the Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo. You know, I love Ogden Pioneer Days. It's such a great event. It's such a great time. They always roll the red carpet out for us. So let's walk around. You know what? Hold on a minute. I've been wondering about this for a long, long time. And I always wondered like what punchin' dogies meant. So I'm gonna see if anybody can explain what punchin' dogie means. Anyway, let's walk around, talk to some people, and find out what it's all about. I gave him the head nod so I look cool. Can we talk to you guys or what? We're just talking about what we're doing here.
What are we doing here?
We're just, I'm not really sure. That's why I have, is it fair to call you friends or no?
On most days.
Or just an acquaintance?
Some days.
I got Dan, Dale, and Wes. John's over there eating. He's too good to hang out with. Yeah, see him right over there?
Takes a lot of energy to play guitar.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of energy. I just can't play the guitar.
What's wrong with that picture? Whose fault is that, Farrell?
Probably mine. Can I get your name?
JC. Emma.
Gavin. Bridger. Bodie. Kale.
Kenna.
And I have no idea. So what are you guys doing down here tonight?
We're here to watch the rodeo.
Is anybody competing in the rodeo? No?
I wish.
You wish you were competing, or you wish?
A bull rider.
Alrighty, can I get your guys' names?
My name's Ann House. Melissa Fowler.
What's your name?
Elise.
And let me ask, you guys are dressed up like the Whoopie girl?
Yeah.
You just told me there's some history there, right?
There's some history. She was my mother.
Really?
She was in, I have her original belt buckle here, 1936.
Really?
She was chosen as she's really known as the first rodeo queen in the United States. And she was inducted into 3 different halls of fame as the first woman into like Cowboy Halls of Fame.
So what are you guys doing down here?
We're here for the big rodeo.
The big rodeo?
Big Pioneer Day Rodeo.
Yeah, well, hey, I've heard it called that before, but I don't think that's the official title. Are you?
We all got our boots on, you see?
Yeah, I got some too, look.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're cowboys. Brand new.
Can you say reckon?
I reckon.
Reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does punchin' dogies mean? Do you have any idea?
Let me show you.
What about you? You want to be a bull rider too?
Yeah. I think it'd be fun, but I'd rather ride a horse around a barrel. I think that's more my style.
They do that here, you know.
Yeah.
I seen it on TV and I had to come check it out.
Seriously, I was hoping I could ride a horse tonight.
What about, any of you guys want to ride a bull?
No. No, yeah, I'm not that interested. Depends how much I'm going to get paid.
No. Just ride horses?
Yeah.
I'm going to sound stupid here, and forgive me, but that wasn't obviously, that was an actual woman. It's not something, just a logo they made up. It's actually.
The mayor decided that he really wanted a rodeo that year. I mean, it was a Depression era, and he really wanted something to lift spirits. So just for 50 cents each, which was very cheap back then, he allowed anyone to come. And they had some of the most famous riders and bull riders and clowns, and the president was invited, FDR, he didn't come. And even the King of England and his wife made a comment about the Whoopie girl.
Wow.
So it's
really cool. Are you familiar with Dale Brisby by any chance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he has a shirt that says Super Puncher. And what is a Super Puncher?
Does he punch dogies?
I'm wondering if they correlate somehow or other. No?
He punches bulls.
He's pretty tough.
He wears it scared.
Yeah, he would have to.
Yeah.
So you guys are down here to play, right? How many times have you played the Pioneer Days Rodeo?
4, 5.
More than you can count?
Yeah.
Especially when you get old and you can't remember last year.
I can't remember last week, so we're even there. Your hair gonna get caught up in the range, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, the mullets are back, and I love every second of it. How long did it take you to grow your mullet out?
3 years.
See, I got this, and it sucks. You know what I mean? Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good night and a good rodeo.
Are these your daughter and sister?
This is my daughter.
Right. So we've got the Whoopi girl's daughter, and then daughter. Yeah.
Great granddaughter. That is really, really cool.
I'm so proud of her heritage. She was a wonderful woman, inside and out.
Yeah, for sure. That's something to be proud of. That's really awesome. Yeah. Excuse my ignorance. I really didn't know that was an actual person. So Colt 46. Playing, you got the big night too. You got the main night. Indeed.
And we're lucky.
You guys must carry a lot of weight around here.
That was, that's his doing.
Is that your doing? How'd you manage that?
Drummer. It's all drummer. He takes care of everything.
I thought they could only count to 4. I didn't think it was much good for anything else.
It's all we need him to do. Sometimes just a 3.
I guess it.
The 4 is implied.
Oh yeah, it's like a ghost note. Is that a thing?
It is.
It is a thing.
All right, look who I found. It's
I'm Celeste.
Chase.
Chase. I had to ask. I couldn't remember Chase's name. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was gonna introduce Celeste and Chase, and I couldn't remember his name. Sorry about that, Chase.
Nah, you're good. No worries.
So you guys down here for the rodeo, right?
Yes, we are. It's his first time.
Oh, you never been to a rodeo before?
I've been down to one in Dixie, but I've only been there for a little bit. This is my first time at a big rodeo, and here at Pioneer Days.
Yes, this is actually a big deal.
Her name was Lorene Donaldson, and she was not only a great horsewoman, but she was also really educated. She had a master's degree and taught high school English for many years. Yeah.
That woman's a saint in dealing with horses and high school kids. Could you imagine?
She lived 2 blocks away from here, and she wrote in her diary all of the information about her getting to do this, and it was so exciting for her.
Well, that's super awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate your time and teaching me a little something about the Whoopi girl, right?
Have fun tonight.
She would be 100 years old this year.
Really? Wow. Very impressive. That's super awesome. Thank you, guys. I know everything about being in a band, even though I've never been in one. So anyway, Colt 46. You guys got a website, right?
We do.
Yes.
Facebook page.
Just a Facebook page.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody about their Facebook page. Colt 46 on the Facebooks. Look them up. If you get a chance, come see them, because they're all right. I'd endorse them, right?
We're not going to pay you much, but you can endorse us.
I would say, without any kind of question at all, that Ogden's Rodeo is 10 times better than Days of 47 in Salt Lake all day long. They're more friendly. You know what I mean? The people are there. It's a lot smaller. It's just better all the way around.
Oh, I've never been to Days of 47, but I don't want to go to Days.
Oh, I went once. And it's overrated as can be. It just has a personality to it. You know what I mean? And sorry, Days of 47. I mean, don't be mad at me. All right, I found the 2 coolest guys in the entire rodeo. Right? What's your name?
Tyler. Jared.
And I was gonna ask what you're doing, but it's obvious, right?
I think so.
So how'd you land a gig like this?
It's all about who you know.
Is that you just got lucky, right?
Yep.
You know this guy and you know this guy. Is that how you got it?
We happen to be brothers. We've been doing this for...
You're the Beer Brothers.
We are. We're the Beer Brothers.
Look them up on Spotify and iTunes. You'll be happy. Colt 46. Anyway, and if you want to book them for a gig, which you know you want to do, look them up on the Facebooks. This guy.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah, call Dan. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Farrell.
It just doesn't have the personality like it does here. It's real generic and like, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, if you live in Salt Lake, drive down here to Ogden and check out the rodeo. They do the Rodeo Queen here. They do all that. Miss Rodeo Utah. They do all that stuff here.
True.
So you're in for a treat. This big rodeo, Chase.
I think I am. Celeste has been telling me all about it. I'm pretty excited about it. Like, we're just looking at the events, and I'm like, I have no clue what any of these mean.
We've been here hawking beer for, I don't know, about 10 years now, and we've got another brother lost somewhere over there. So the other one walking around with the Beer Brothers shirt is also part of the group here.
So he's like, you guys like just like threw him out of the mix here because the tips are better here. Is that it?
Well, something like that, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, I run into Mr. Alan Hall. He's a handsome devil. What is he doing down here?
So, you know, tonight's our last night.
It's the best night.
We've been sold out every night, 45,000 fans. Tonight we have grand celebrations as we wrap up for Pioneer Days, and we have obviously the Miss Rodeo Utah competition announcement tonight.
That's my favorite part.
It is.
I do have a question for you. Yeah. Is the kilt made by Wrangler?
No, not at all.
You can get some chaps for that or what?
No, probably not. Just some knee-high wool socks.
I was just gonna say, if you ride a horse, you got to ride side saddle, or can you just go ahead and ride a?
Oh, you can definitely ride Western with this on. I promise you that.
All right, cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks so much for talking. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Good to see you, Farrell.
Let me ask you something about tips, because I worked at an establishment that served beer, and when I would sell beer to people, they'd say stuff to me like, well, you're not pretty enough to give a tip to. Have you seen that yet?
Nobody's told me that before.
Really? You're a handsome man, though. You know. So, not once, huh?
Nope, I've never had that problem.
Man, I'm hideous as they come, I guess.
I got a granddaughter in the mutton busting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, make sure the ambulance is standing by.
I bet she'll be all right. She's probably pretty tough.
Well, I have to tell you a funny story. I've been telling some of my friends that if they want to ride the bulls, I'll get them on a bull, but the deal is if they can last longer than 8 seconds, I'll give them a free ride to the hospital.
Look how generous you are. I'm bothering these people, Bill.
We're not bothering them.
Are you sure? All right. Is there a spokesperson? I don't know. I'll just ask. All spokespeople? All right. What's your name?
My name is Diane Huffman.
And what is it you're doing down here?
So I am a contestant in the Miss Rodeo Utah pageant. I'm currently representing as the first attendant for Ogden Pioneer Days, and I'm super excited to compete with 10 other lovely ladies for the title of Miss Rodeo Utah.
I need a green shirt. I need to become a beer brother. How do I do that?
There's an adoption process. We can send you an application.
A small fee to process it, right?
That's right.
All right, well. Very good. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, you got a customer waiting. I don't want to keep you too long, so thanks for talking with me.
Thank you. Enjoy the
Hey.
Trying to move. The golf cart's going to run me over.
Watch out.
Look at this evening. It's not quite 100.
Not yet.
We're going to have a spectacular opening, and the rodeo's going to kick off. And how do we celebrate something this great in Ogden? This is our biggest community event.
I was going to say, I talked about another rodeo they have around this time, and it doesn't have the personality that Ogden Pioneer Days has. It's so friendly here, and it's so nice. It's just like everybody here is your friend.
You know, we're sort of more of a homespun rodeo.
Yeah.
You know, we're not the professional sort of deal.
You got some good riders that come here, though.
Well, we have the 15 best cowboys in the world show up, right? So
there's
You know what I like about the rodeo queens and the contestants? You're so nice about it. You're like, I look forward to working with. No, you don't. You know deep down you want to win. You don't care, right?
Hey, friendly competition is the best competition because then at the end of the day, they'll ask you for help later.
There you go. That's why I have no friends, because I say dumb things like that. You know what I mean?
Miss Congeniality, sponsored by Gage Froer and Associates. Miss Congeniality winner is contestant number 5, Riley Warnick.
they love coming to Ogden. This backdrop,
it's beautiful.
This scenery is the best in the United States. And so, we love our community and we want to do good things. So for us, it's not about making money. It's at least paying our bills.
Yeah, for sure. I bet.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
See, look how smart she is. And can I get your name?
Savannah Ogden.
And hey, that works perfect, Ogden, huh? And your shirt, you was telling me about your shirt earlier, because that is cool.
So this is actually, a lot of it is my family, a few things that are other people. This is my best friend. This was him riding in high school. Stetson Wright, because, you got to represent Utah.
The Test Award is sponsored by 3T's Payroll, Jackie Bell now. Test Award winner is contestant number 2, McKinley Drake.
Yeah, these can't be cheap to put on.
No, it's $1 million here. So, you know, we're happy people buy a ticket.
Yeah, at least break even on the deal.
And we got these great sponsors, donors, who make up the difference so that we're in the black.
Yeah, for sure.
And then over here I have my dad and my brother on their team roping horses. My little brother on our friend's calf roping horse that we sold them. And then on the back, it's actually me and my horse.
Oh, really?
So the only person not represented is my mom. And she says she's the hearts.
Oh, is that
she's the heart on every card. It's my mom.
Well, then she gets represented a whole bunch then, right?
Oh yeah, she's definitely on the shirt the most.
The Photogenic Award, with a 20 by 24 portrait sponsored by Hazen Studios, belongs to contestant number 3, Bailey Mackey.
Thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate your time. You're a busy man. I don't want to get in your way.
No. Good luck tonight.
I'm not riding no bulls.
Ride that bull.
No, sir. I wouldn't even ride a horse just trotting. They terrify me.
No, yeah, they do. You'd fall off.
Yeah, you're right. All right, you know, I've run out of questions. I'm not gonna be able to ask. I'll just ask their names. Will that work? All right. Sorry. Can I get your name?
My name is Tristan Moulton.
Riley Warnick.
Hadley Seeds.
See, I don't have to ask their name. They know what I'm asking, so I feel great.
Janessa Sullivan.
The Public Speaking Award is sponsored by Red Roofing Company, and it belongs to contestant number 8, Madison Wallace.
All right, I found more people, and he couldn't remember my last name, and that's okay because I can't remember his first name. So, tell everybody your name.
I'm Bob Bell.
Bob Bell, and what is it you're doing down here tonight?
I'm going to a rodeo.
Good times, right?
Oh, good times. We've loved this rodeo. Been here every night. It's been awesome.
Really? You're surviving the heat?
Heat's nothing here. It cools off. It's great. You're missing it.
You know what? It does. Once that sun, wherever it goes down at, one of these ways.
Is that way,
Yeah, that way. It does. It gets really pleasant down here.
Yeah, it does, and it makes for a great rodeo.
Alyssa Adair, Miss Wilderness Circuit.
McKinley Drake.
And I do have to say, I always thought rodeo queens were just like about being pretty and prancing around on their horses. But you girls work hard, right? It's not like you guys just like walk around. What are some of the things that you have to do?
We help push calves out in the arena and make sure the arena is always clear during the rodeo.
In the appearance category, sponsored by Young Power Sports, for the first time ever, there is a tie. This year's Appearance Award winners belong to contestants number 6 and 2, Alyssa Adair and McKinley Drake.
We've had a lot of fun here every night. Been here every night.
You know what? I came Friday and Saturday night and had a good time. I've said this like 5 times on this show, but I'm going to say it again. This rodeo, it's like a hometown event. It's like friendly. Everybody here is so friendly. It's like nobody's a stranger.
There shouldn't be. You're having a good time. Good food. Wow.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I'm scared to death of horses, so I wouldn't make a very good rodeo queen, I don't think. Those animals are huge, right?
They're not that big. It's fun to ride horses.
If you're a sissy like me, they're huge.
Well, you may ride dirt bikes, and that terrifies me. So
I don't even do that. I'm so old and broken up. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I really appreciate it.
Personality is sponsored by Schneider's Riverside Golf. Personality Award winner, Cowgirl number 8, Madison Wallace.
Playing every night for free, right?
Sure.
Yeah. He's not a fan of music. He's like, no, I don't care about that.
No, I'm glad they're here.
Yes.
Adds to the whole thing.
So what's your favorite event of the rodeo?
Oh, I like barrel racing and bulls. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, they're all great, but yeah, the bulls are fun, aren't they?
Bulls are, I think they're crazy.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, what would it take for you to get on one?
Like more than $1.8 million.
You probably have to ride 2 or 3 before you get that far, wouldn't you think?
No, I just, I admire what they do. They're good athletes and they work hard.
All righty, can I get your name?
Cody Brooks.
So I talked to 2 other guys over there a minute ago, and they said you're their other brother.
We're the Beer Brothers.
You're going to be like, yeah, the Beer Brothers or triplets or something, right?
Not quite, but we could be. That's how close we are.
Well, I don't know how close you are, to be honest with you, because they said they'd rather have me as a brother than you.
I don't blame them.
In the horsemanship, the category with the Buckle Award sponsored by Key Financial Services. Horsemanship, winner, contestant, number 8, Madison Wallace.
I don't think people realize, because the bull riding, it's exciting and it's dangerous, and bareback and saddle bronc and all those guys, but I don't think they realize how much work the women put into barrel racing.
They don't. They work hard. They travel all over the country. They have barrel races every week here in Weber County, and they pay a lot for the horses. They train hard, and it's a great sport. I mean, it's really between rider and horse. It is so good.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I mean, I don't know any barrel racers, but I'd kind of like to. You know what I mean?
Maybe need some therapy.
They probably would. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they'd like you. I don't know, Farrell.
All righty. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great time. Thanks.
Maybe you'd rather have me for a brother than one of them.
Maybe for the middle brother.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do this job. I get thirsty, and it would just turn into a disaster.
I know. That's what these are for.
I saw that. Yeah. You probably get in trouble doing that, though. I'd imagine.
Probably would. Yes.
4th runner-up, Roses, will be presented by Alan Hall. The award is sponsored by Smith & Edwards, the Country Boy Store. 4th runner-up is contestant number 4, Hadley Seeds.
They're not going to talk to me at all. Watch. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Good.
What are you down here for?
My dad's in the band.
Your dad's in a band? When did this start?
What?
When did your dad get in a band? When did this start?
My whole life.
Obviously, you guys aren't independent, but you're just helping out the other tents here and stuff. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So we're part of the concessions. Once the rodeo starts, I'll strap this flat on and go hike up the stadium all night.
Oh man, like you're selling peanuts at the baseball game.
Yep. We do about 15,000 steps a night just on the stadiums.
I don't think I make that many in a year. You know what I mean?
It's pretty rough. It gets you.
Especially up and down stairs. That should be like double.
Oh yeah, it's about 100 flights of stairs in a night.
That gets you in shape, right?
Yeah, I need to prepare a little bit more. I found that out.
Yeah, well, get a treadmill or something. You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All righty, Mo. Thank you so much for talking with me.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
3rd runner-up. Once again, Alan Hall takes care of the Roses. The award is sponsored by Coca-Cola. 3rd runner-up belongs to contestant number 1, Diane Huffman.
I know for a fact she's not impressed by her dad being in a band. I know for a fact, right?
I am now.
Let me tell you a story about her. John would be up there playing guitar. Yeah, the guy with the turquoise guitar, he'd be playing in the house. And she would run around plugging her ears, screaming at the top of her lungs, "You suck! You're not even that good!" Did you not?
He was in the living room and it was loud and you couldn't get away from it, but now he has a music room, so it's different.
All right, can I get your name?
Jake Jones.
I'm Cassidy Jones.
And what is it you guys are out here for tonight?
We're up here for the Miss Rodeo Utah Queen Contest. She was Miss Rodeo Utah 20 and 21.
19, 20, and 21? You look great for a woman of your advanced age.
Yeah.
20 and 21.
See,
let me get the years right.
That's why no one likes me, because I assume stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all good.
To serve for 2 years, yes.
Really?
Yes.
2nd runner-up, along with Alan Hall, the award is sponsored by RRT Quarter Horses. Second runner-up belongs to contestant number 6, Alyssa Adair.
Another great story about her, but that's for another time, right? That's for another day, isn't it?
Never. It's for never.
Alrighty, well, I thought it would be a great story to tell. No. So anyway, what happened? I'm just kidding. Alrighty, well, thanks so much for talking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just talked to rodeo queens earlier, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be a rodeo queen, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Most people don't see the hours of preparation behind the scenes and making outfits and working on horses and all that.
They just see pretty girls on horses and think, well, who can't do that, right? I mean, besides me, I can't ride horses, nor am I pretty.
Yeah, join the club. At least on the pretty part.
All right, can I get your name?
Garrett Wilkinson.
And what is it you're doing down here tonight?
Bullfighter, protecting the cowboys from the bucking bulls.
So let's say not me, but let's say somebody wanted to do that. What does it take?
Not a lot of brain.
I was just gonna say.
But it takes a lot of bravery to really, use your body as a shield to protect one of your friends versus trying to protect yourself. It's kind of a selfless act, but without us, there wouldn't be 95% of the bull riders that get to go up and down the road.
Yeah, well, you see that too. They get bucked off, and the first thing is that bull goes for them, and you guys jump right in front of it or smack it to get its attention.
First runner-up. Alan Hall teams up with Express Recovery Services for the award for first runner-up. It belongs to contestant number 2, McKinley Drake.
Can I get your name?
Yesenia.
And what is it that you're doing? Dumb question. What are you down here tonight?
Can we get drunk?
Well, that's a good idea, too.
There you go. Okay.
Are you going to watch the rodeo in there somewhere, though?
We are. We're on the north side. We're Mexicans. We're here to support. I love 24th of July. We're here on the 25th. Pioneers Day is my best day.
It's so much fun here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
How do you override your self-preservation to get in there and smack a bull?
It's purely instinct, really. If we think about it, you're already too late for the situation because you're busy trying to focus on it. Well, then by the time you realize what's going on, you're already behind, and then it's just a big mess from there. It's just got to be purely instinct to get in there and get that bull's head picked up and do your job.
So let me ask you a question, because you look at the guy who would know this. I've asked a couple other people, and no one can answer this question.
All right.
What exactly does punching dogies mean?
Moving cows.
Is that what it is? Because I've seen it like on a lot of shows, and I thought it meant something more than that.
I know. Moving cows, being a cowboy.
Because I'm not a cowboy. This is the first person I've talked to all day that knows what it means, so I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, have a good night, you guys. Thank you for talking with me.
You too.
So about how many of these rodeos have you been to?
Ooh, 27 years.
27 years.
7 years.
You're not even that old.
Oh, yes, I'm 42.
Oh! Well, see, I'm wrong.
Yes,
all righty, well, 27 years at the rodeo.
Right.
I bet you got the record. You have to have the record of 27 years.
Yeah, for sure. We're here every year. It's my favorite holiday. We love Utah. Thank you, guys.
All righty, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a big animal, and they're mighty powerful.
Yeah, they're anywhere from about 1,000 to 2,000 pounds of just pure muscle with horns. So, I mean, yeah, it's like getting hit by a truck, so.
Yeah, I bet. A really fast truck. So, okay, one question I've been asking people. I got one answer, and I don't know if it's right or not. Maybe you have the answer. What does punching dogies mean?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I'm from here, so I have no idea what.
Me too. So maybe that's why I just saw it in a cowboy movie once.
I think it's like a Texas, Oklahoma thing.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know either. Here, I guess is as good as mine. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Hey, that's going to do it for me down here at the rodeo. But I do have a question. With my get-up, do I look at these boots? Do I look like a cowboy? I'm trying to be a cowboy. Let me know what you think. Anyway, the rodeo's about to start. I got a seat right over there, and I'm going to take it. So, thanks for watching.
And your new Miss Rodeo Utah 2023 is